When the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, the intelligence community shrugged their shoulders, looked at each other and asked, "What now?" 10 years afterward, and 10 years too late, they found the answer as planes were flown into the Twin Towers and the Pentagon. The importance of good intelligence cannot be stressed enough. In Sun Tzu's Art of War, he writes that if you know yourself and know your enemy, you will fight 100 battles and not be defeated. Knowledge is clearly power. While many talking heads and pundits claimed that the CIA had dropped the ball on the September 11th attacks, they failed to realize that the CIA had already dropped the ball much earlier. During the Cold War, threats to the United States, at least in the eyes of the CIA, were always backed by the Soviet Union. But this was not the case with Islamic fundamentalism. Islamic fundamentalism traces its roots back to the late 19th century, but started to come into its own after the defeat of the Arab nations by Israel in the Six-Day War. This was a movement that developed independently without the help of the Soviet Union. Nevertheless, the CIA believed it was backed by the Soviet Union and did not fully look into the causes of Islamic fundamentalism, considering it just one of the many fingers of the Soviet Union's grasping hands. As a result, when the Soviet Union fell, the United States was ill-equipped to try to gather intelligence. The United States had been using satellites to gather intelligence in the Soviet Union, due to its repeated failures using human intelligence. Satellites, however, cannot gather much useful intelligence on terrorists, who are a much more fluid entity than a nation, and can also much easily adapt to their surroundings. In addition, human intelligence had been steadily dropping since the early 1960s and was not a major part of the CIA budget anymore. Therefore, there were less officers establishing agent networks on the ground. Those who make the decisions now should try to remember not to fall into the same trap again. While the Middle East is an important area of concentration, there should also be attention paid to other areas of the world. The next threat to national security could come from anywhere.